So I put together a list of common issues new users face. In this video, we will learn how to fix those problems. So let's begin. If an object looks strange like this and different from other objects in the scene, it's because the normals are flipped. Let me explain. So each face has two sides like a sheet of paper. Outward, what we normally see in our model, and inward, which is inside part of the model. Outward, inward. As you can see, it's indicated by different color. Sometimes these faces can get flipped and it causes lighting, shading and texturing error. So if your model looks like this, don't panic, it's very easy to fix. Go to upper left, click on material and then just check the inverse culling box. Now let's say you have a model like this shirt or a bowl where you can naturally see the inside. You can't leave the object like this. As I mentioned earlier, it will create shading and lighting issues. So what do you do in that case? You simply add thickness to the model. It's very easy to do. Just mask the entire model and go to mask settings, then add thickness and then extract. Now you can delete this. So you've got this character model that you want to voxel remesh, but when you do so, it creates this kind of issue. This happens because these two parts were too close to each other when you voxel remeshed. So make sure there's enough space between these two parts and then voxel remesh again, and this time it should be fixed. Now you can mask and reposition it to its original place like this. When you apply an imported or existing alpha to your model, but it appears pixelated instead of smooth, most of the time it happens because the model is too low res. It means it needs more polygon. Either subdivide or add more voxel resolution and then apply the alpha. If the alpha still appears a bit pixelated, you can take it to a digital painting program and apply Gaussian blur. That should reduce the unnatural sharpness of the alpha, which causes it to look pixelated. This is a very common issue. New users often get confused. Even people who've been doing 3D for a while can sometimes get confused. So you have a model like this one. Now you want to mirror the arm to the other side. So you go here and add a mirror. Then when you go to validate it, this dialog box pops up. If you select keep instance, whatever you do on this side, the other side will also be updated automatically, even if the brush symmetry is turned off. If you choose uninstance, the mirrored part will be treated as a separate object and you have to sculpt on both sides. This is useful for sculpting a figure that is asymmetrically posed. This instance also works when you duplicate objects. It can come in handy and save time. So I hope you found it useful. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and let me know in the comment if you have any question like this, and I will be happy to address them in another video. I will see you in the next video.